For over a century, Dr. Shigeaki Hinohara, Japan's legendary physician who lived to 105, dedicated his life to understanding one powerful question: what truly keeps us alive and thriving for so long? His answer wasn't just about medicine or diet. It was about the mindset, purpose, and small daily habits that shape the Japanese way of living. In this video, we will uncover the real secret behind Japanese longevity, the routines, foods, and philosophies that have kept their people among the healthiest and longest living in the world. These lessons can completely transform your health, energy, and lifespan. 1. The power of purpose. Ikigai. At the heart of Japanese longevity lies a single word: Ikigai, your reason for being. In Japan, especially in Okinawa, one of the world's blue zones, people live with a deep sense of purpose that goes beyond career, wealth, or status. It's about waking up every morning with a reason to smile, a mission that gives your days meaning. Dr. Hinohara believed that having a clear purpose keeps the spirit young and the body strong. Without it, life loses energy, direction, and vitality. In the West, people often retire to escape work. In Japan, many never truly retire. They shift focus to something more fulfilling. They keep teaching, gardening, volunteering, or mentoring younger generations. The key isn't constant activity for the sake of busyness. It's meaningful activity that nourishes the soul. When your life is tied to something greater than yourself, stress levels drop, mental resilience strengthens, and even your immune system responds positively. Dr. Hinohara himself worked daily well into his hundreds. He viewed his medical practice not as a burden, but as a calling. He once said, "To stay healthy, always have fun and stay curious." That childlike curiosity is a form of mental exercise that keeps the brain active, preventing decline. People with Ikigai are less prone to depression, heart disease, and chronic stress. To apply this in your own life, ask yourself, what makes me feel alive? What would I still do if I didn't get paid for it? It could be helping others, creating art, or learning something new. Start small. Commit to something that gives you joy each day. Purpose is not a luxury, it's medicine. When your heart is engaged in something meaningful, you naturally move more, think better, and live longer. Japan's secret isn't found in supplements or diets alone. It begins with a mind anchored in passion, gratitude, and service. That's the foundation of longevity. 2. Nourishment from nature. The Japanese diet philosophy. Longevity in Japan is deeply connected to the way they eat, not just what they eat. The Japanese view food as both medicine and a sacred experience. Their meals are colorful, balanced, and deeply mindful. Dr. Hinohara often emphasized moderation, variety, and gratitude. He believed that food should nourish not just the body, but the spirit, and that how you eat is as important as what you eat. The traditional Japanese diet is built around simplicity. Rice, fish, seaweed, tofu, vegetables, and fermented foods like miso and natto form the core. These foods are rich in antioxidants, omega-3 fatty acids, probiotics, and natural fibers that strengthen the gut, improve heart health, and reduce inflammation. 3 pillars of longevity. Meat and processed sugar are consumed sparingly, while green tea and water are staples. Each ingredient is respected for its role in maintaining balance within the body. Another cornerstone is the Okinawan principle of hara hachibu, eating until you're 80% full. This habit prevents overeating, keeps metabolism efficient, and gives the digestive system space to function optimally. The science supports it. Calorie restriction, without malnutrition, is one of the most effective ways to extend lifespan and delay age-related diseases. In Japan, meals are eaten slowly, often in the company of others, with deep appreciation. That mindfulness reduces stress hormones and enhances digestion. Compare this to the Western rush of fast food and multitasking. One fills your stomach, the other fuels your life. To adopt the Japanese approach, start by simplifying your plate. Fill half with vegetables, a quarter with lean protein, and the rest with whole grains. Replace sodas with green tea, add miso soup to your meals, and savor each bite. Eat less, but eat better. And never eat when you're angry or distracted. The true secret isn't in an exotic ingredient. It's in the relationship you have with your food. When you honor what you eat slowly, and stop before you're full, your body thanks you with vitality and longevity. Japan's dietary wisdom teaches us that health begins at the table, not in the pharmacy. 3. Movement as a way of life. The Japanese approach to physical health. In Japan, exercise isn't treated as a chore or a punishment for eating. It's woven naturally into everyday life. The Japanese secret isn't in intense gym sessions or marathon training. It's in consistent, low-impact movement that keeps the body flexible, strong, and active for decades. Dr. Hinohara often reminded his patients that motion is life. He believed that staying active every single day, no matter your age, keeps the body young and the mind clear. From morning stretches known as Rajyo Taiso, a simple routine practiced by millions across Japan, to walking, gardening, cleaning, and cycling, movement is part of the culture. People walk or bike to work. They use stairs instead of elevators. They bow, kneel, and sit on the floor, keeping their joints flexible. This natural integration of activity prevents stiffness, maintains circulation, and supports a strong metabolism even in old age. Dr. Hinohara himself took the stairs well into his 90s, often skipping steps to challenge his legs. He famously avoided elevators, seeing every opportunity for physical effort as an investment in his future health. He believed the human body was made to move, and that stillness accelerates aging. Scientific studies back this up. Consistent light movement throughout the day reduces the risk of cardiovascular disease, improves insulin sensitivity, and lowers inflammation far more effectively than occasional high-intensity workouts, followed by long sedentary periods. The Japanese approach is about sustainability, not extremes. You don't need a gym membership or fancy equipment. What you need is consistency. A short walk after meals, some stretching in the morning, or even household chores done mindfully can make a remarkable difference. To apply this, rethink how you view activity. Movement isn't something you add to your schedule. It is your life. Take the stairs, walk to nearby places, do light stretches at your desk, or join a local dance or Tai Chi class. The goal isn't exhaustion, it's vitality. Remember, the body ages when it's unused. Every step you take tells your cells you're still needed, still alive, still growing. That's the Japanese secret, but to keep moving, gracefully and consistently for as long as life allows. 4. The calm mind. Mental balance and emotional longevity. In Japan, health is not measured only by physical strength, but by inner harmony. A calm mind is considered just as vital as a strong heart or fit body. Dr. Hinohara believed that the true cause of early aging was not disease but stress, the silent killer that drains energy, weakens immunity, and disturbs the natural rhythm of life. The Japanese philosophy of mental health is simple yet profound. Peace within creates strength without. One of the cornerstones of their emotional longevity is shikata-ganai, which means it cannot be helped. It's not about giving up, it's about acceptance. The Japanese understand that some things are beyond control, and instead of wasting energy fighting them, they focus on adapting, learning, and moving forward. This attitude lowers anxiety, improves sleep, and allows emotional recovery from life's inevitable challenges. Meditation, quiet reflection, and connection with nature are deeply ingrained in their culture. Practices like forest bathing, Shinrin-yoku, involve walking slowly through nature, breathing deeply, and letting the mind detach from constant stimulation. Studies have shown that spending time among trees lowers cortisol levels, blood pressure, and heart rate while improving concentration and mood. Dr. Hinohara also believed in laughter as therapy. He encouraged patients to enjoy music, art, and companionship, explaining that joy activates healing hormones and strengthens the immune system. Japanese elders often join local community groups, sing together, and share tea, nurturing social connection, something Western societies too often overlook. Loneliness shortens life. Connection lengthens it. You can apply this balance to your own life by practicing mindfulness each morning. Spend 10 minutes in silence focusing on your breath. Let go of perfection and control. When stress arises, ask yourself, can I change this? If not, release it. Keep relationships healthy, speak kindly, and limit exposure to negativity, whether from people or digital noise. The mind and body are one system. You can't nourish one while starving the other. Mental peace strengthens immunity, sharpens focus, and fuels longevity. The Japanese don't just live long, they live light. Calm minds, grateful hearts, and simple joys. That's the secret to staying young from the inside out. 5. Financial simplicity and retirement with purpose. Longevity is not just about how long you live, it's also about how peacefully you live. In Japan, growing older doesn't mean financial fear or emotional emptiness. It's about maintaining balance, simplicity, and purpose, even after the working years are over. Dr. Hinohara often said that true wealth is measured not in money, but in how meaningfully you spend your time. Yet he also believed financial stability was essential for peace of mind. The Japanese have mastered both. Their philosophy of money revolves around modesty and sustainability. Instead of chasing luxury, they value what is enough. This mindset, rooted in the concept of motenai, avoiding waste and appreciating resources, keeps them financially secure without the anxiety of constant consumption. They save consistently, spend mindfully, and live below their means. It's not deprivation, it's freedom. By avoiding unnecessary debt and investing in essentials like health, family, and education, they create a safety net that supports them through life's later stages. When it comes to retirement, the Japanese see it not as an end, but as a transition. Many continue working part-time, not for the income, but for connection and purpose. Communities often create small local projects where seniors share their skills or mentor younger generations. This keeps the mind active, the body engaged, and the heart fulfilled. Studies confirm that individuals who remain socially and mentally active after retirement live longer and report higher life satisfaction. Dr. Hinohara himself continued to work well past 100, giving lectures and writing books. He advised people to never stop setting goals, even small ones. That forward motion keeps life meaningful. Financial planning supports that motion. Start saving early, invest wisely, and focus on long-term security rather than short-term pleasure. Simplify your lifestyle so you can retire without fear. Also, take care of your health like an investment. Exercise, proper nutrition, and mental calmness reduce medical expenses and enhance your quality of life. Think of your body as your most valuable asset. The healthier you are, the richer your life becomes. The Japanese secret to retirement is not wealth, but wisdom. They understand that peace of mind comes from discipline, simplicity, and staying useful. You don't stop living when you retire. You begin a new chapter, one that's guided by gratitude, service, and quiet joy. Dr. Shigeaki Hinohara's life was living proof that longevity isn't about luck or genetics. It's about daily choices rooted in purpose, simplicity, and joy. The Japanese way teaches us to eat mindfully, move naturally, think peacefully, and live meaningfully. Health isn't built overnight. It's cultivated through consistent habits that honor both body and soul. Whether you're 25 or 75, you can begin today. Find your ikigai, nourish your body, calm your mind, live simply, and never stop learning. That's the real secret of Japanese longevity. Not just living long, but living beautifully, purposefully, and fully alive.